I probably shouldn't have screamed in my apartment.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me?
But today is the day, y'all. It is cruise day, embarkation day. We are heading to Galveston to hop on the MSC Seascape. I'm super excited. So we are kind of running behind my mental schedule. It is currently 10:27 and I said I wanted to leave at 10. As of right now, if my mental calculations serve me, we'll get there at 3:30. No, 3. We'll get there at 3. So that gives us 30 minutes to get to the port. I also be speeding.
Like, we live in Texas.
We live in Texas. 80's the norm. So I'm gonna stop talking to y'all and we're gonna hop in the car. Hey y'all, as you can see, I'm driving. We're doing dangerous things. Ooh.
Yeah, dangerous.
That makes me think of that Family Guy episode where she says, I'm gonna change lanes. Good luck everybody else. And she like switches across 8 lanes.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck everybody else.
Anyway, the reason I cut on the camera now is because I thought it would be really cutesy to talk about what we're most excited to do on the cruise.
I'm Mayra, by the way.
This is Mayra. I didn't introduce her. I just got really excited in our first clip because I was like, oh my god, we're running behind. We gotta move. But yes, this is Mayra. Also, I didn't introduce myself. I just assumed that you knew me. We don't know each other. My name is Taylor, Tay for short. Whatever you like to call me, both are my name. Comment down below what your name is so I can get to know you. Mwah. Now that you know us, we're gonna tell you what we are excited to do. You wanna go first?
Okay, this is my first time on a cruise. Taylor's like a vet, so...
Not a bed.
She's been to like 5.
No, legitimately though.
Have you really?
Yeah.
We're going to Costa Maya, Roatan, Honduras, and then Cozumel. I've been to Mexico, just never those locations. So that's gonna be kind of fun to see. Like what I'm most excited for, we're gonna go on an excursion to the Mayan ruins. And then after we're gonna get to go to like a Mayan village and they're gonna cook and like teach us how to make food. So I think that's what I'm most excited for. You're like jet skis.
Jet skis. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm really excited for the jet skis, but honestly, I think I'm just excited to try out a new cruise line. As I said in the first clip, we're going on the MSC Seascape. This is MSC's first time in Galveston. I think for the most part they've been in Florida. They might have had a ship or two in Los Angeles, but for the most part they've only been in Florida. So this is their 4th sailing, I think.
I don't know, but we got upgraded as well.
Oh yeah, I obviously haven't talked to y'all about this, but we paid for an interior cabin. So I was like, it's fine. This will be my first interior cabin.
Dang, you going into the cabinets now.
I was like, I'll be okay. It's fine. And then, so we decided to choose like a sign at check-in, right? We were getting closer and closer. I went ahead and checked in. I didn't see the cabin number at first, but when I called to see if they could send us our tickets, because we were having trouble taking pictures for the security check, so we couldn't download our boarding pass. So I said, hey, having issues with take the picture, can you please send us our boarding passes? And they said, yeah, sure. So I'm looking at the boarding pass and I'm looking at the luggage tags, and it said we're in room 125, I think. Since it was just on the ticket, I didn't know what type of floor plan it was. So I looked up a deck plan, and when I was looking up on the deck plan, color said it was a deluxe balcony. I said, that's funny.
Is that ain't what we ordered?
That's not what we ordered. So I went and looked in the app, and the app also said that it was a balcony. I was like, oh, did we get upgraded? And I was telling Mayra, I was like, I prayed when we first booked. I was like, God, this might be a stupid, silly prayer, but I pray God that we get upgraded and we don't have to pay for it. And then what happened? We got upgraded. So I'm really excited. This is my second time having a balcony. Everything else has guess who just made it to Galveston? Okay, y'all, as you can see, very different background. We are currently walking through the cruise terminal. We just made it through security, which honestly
was stressful.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a lot more like TSA than like previous cruises I've been on. I was like, okay.
I mean,
they said take your laptop and your stuff
safer, though.
Yeah, they said take your laptop out. They didn't make me do that the last time I was on a cruise. We basically pulled out like all of our smaller technologies. We were basically the last people to board the ship.
Okay, yeah.
Which is okay. Because we get to carry our bags onto the ship and we don't have to worry about them actually, like when they're gonna make it to the room or whatever.
Also, our Lyft driver was kind of like scary. Like, not like he was scary, but like he was making us nervous for no reason. He was doing way too much.
He was talking about, oh, usually they leave by now, da 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 da, and I'm like, quit scaring her. Well, she was scaring me too, because I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be 4 o'clock. I don't know if it's like 4 o'clock you're done. Like, I don't know what the process is. But thankfully we're checked in, hopping on the ship. What are your first impressions so far, besides being a little thrown off?
It's a lot to like
process,
yeah. Taylor lent me her suitcase, which is really nice of her. She didn't have to do that because mine was way too small. I like had to safety pin it. I was getting flustered because it doesn't stand up straight. It like has a little, it has a, what is it, like a pimp walk.
You got a little lean.
I got a little lean in its walk. So it was like stressing me out because I was like, they're like, can you pull this out? Can you pull this out? I was like, my bag's falling.
So we're hopping on the ship now, and you know, we'll give you a cute little montage starting in 3, 2, 1. Inside. I also realized that we don't have any room keys, so I have no idea how we're getting into our room, but Mayra went to go ask to see where we get our room key. I think it's in the little... Yeah! Oh, as you can see, we just made it to our room. I'm gonna do a little room tour for you and the gram while I have the interwebs. Obviously, we walked directly into the bedroom. We got a little couch here that would fold out into a bed. Pretty nice sized TV. I think we still have to do our muster drill, so I need to figure out how we need to do that. We have a vanity, which love. There's a light. And the Lord said, let there be light. And then here is our view for the next 7 days.
It's actually really cute.
Yeah, just imagine when we get to the ports, like this is what we'll wake up and look at.
This is really cool.
I know. Oh, I love a good balcony room. As you can see, different outfit now, guys. So we are going to figure out somewhere to eat. Our actual dining time isn't until 9, which... You know, these zany Italians eating dinner at 9 o'clock. Well, that's okay, because the buffet will be open at 6 and we can get a little something to eat. I just got this toner from Dollar Tree. It's the Power Toner with AHA, BHA, tea tree, and niacinamide. So I'm excited to try it. Dress is from Shein. My cardigan is from Shein. My life is from Shein. No, I'm just kidding. I changed, put on another outfit. I also showered because I was feeling a little musty after being in that car for so long. But I'm always like that with road trips. Like, if I'm in my car, especially if I'm on the bus or the train, oh my god. I don't really have anything interesting to say, so I'll talk to y'all when I do. Bye. So I forgot my vlog camera. We got plates full of food. We both got stuffed potatoes. She got something she cannot pronounce, and I didn't look it up.
It's Indian food though. I just don't know exactly what it is.
And then I got a stuffed meatball, a cheese bread, pizza, because I've heard good things about MSC Pizza. So I'm excited to try it. And I got a piece of chicken because I want to know what they're doing with this chicken.
It's too slow.
into the unknown. Oh, you can see other cruise ships in the distance. I started a vlog. Y'all can't even see me. I got my so I was vlogging on my phone. It's currently 8:01. Y'all probably cannot tell. I'm gonna try to make y'all see, but we are currently
Into the unknown.
into the unknown, as Elsa would say, and we're moving, we're grooving. So we are gonna go to a liquor tasting that's at 8:30. It gives us a little time to actually find where we're supposed to be going.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
The Indian food, chef's kiss. Was
She
so
said y'all
freaking
have to know.
Okay, I will say, when I was in college, I would go to like my friend's house, and she's Indian, and they would make Indian food every Sunday after church, and I'm just like, oh, I got transported back.
I mean, honestly, a lot of people were knocking on MSC food, but just about everything on my plate was good. I didn't have anything that I was like, ugh, except for like the meatballs, but they weren't, ugh. I just was like, this
It's
isn't
okay.
mine. This isn't for me.
Say also, I had a kiwi. I was like, I'm gonna bring this kiwi to my room, and then I was like, I don't have anything to cut it open or anything. But anyways, so I ate the kiwi. It was so good. I didn't like kiwi like that, but I was like scooping that kiwi. It was so good.
It looked good. The juice was green, the whole nine. It was a bright green too.
Yeah, it was nice.
We also had them split our beds, so that is nice.
It's new.
I'm pretty sure he fluffed my mattress up, so shout out to, I keep saying he, it could be a she, because the name on the card, I can't tell if it's male or female. I was also telling Mayra that some people were saying that because MSC is a European cruise, that they're not as like used to being nice. So like because they're gaining an American market, their higher ups are like, hey, you guys have to be nice. The Americans like nice.
They're
Hi,
sensitive.
hello, bye.
They're sensitive
They're
people.
sensitive.
They're sensitive beings. Please interact kindly.
Please. Because they will send us a review and they will let us know
that they were crying in the restroom.
Exactly. Yeah, we're going to do alcohol tasting, liquor tasting, and then we're going to a
The
show.
What is it?
The Le Cabre. Yeah.
Like,
it sounds like it should be in burlesque.
yeah.
And that's where the club be. But I just want to find it for when the club happens. Tonight is the glow party. I don't have anything that glows, but I'm going to show up and I'm going to show out. Period. Okay.
I was gonna say your soul.
My soul
Your
glows.
soul be glowing.
Okay, so I'm stop goofing around and I'll talk to y'all when we're doing that. Okay, so we just made it to the liquor tasting. They are opening up the gates. The gates for the first time in forever. On the camera, it looks very clear. I look very crispy. Run! Oh, limoncello. It's actually not as expensive as I thought it would be.
What are we able to test though?
Right, I'm like, where's the... Should we be right here for the tasting? This actually, it really isn't as expensive as I thought it would be. Like, that limoncello is $14 for that big old bottle.
I can't even think of lemon anything. I got drunk. When was it? The night before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving morning. My last drink was a limoncello.
Hey, this reposado. It's only $44.
Should me and Taylor go half and half on the cheapest alcohol here, just to get lit in the room?
Yes or no? It's only $30, and I think it's 20% off.
Well, dude, I got like war flashbacks looking at this Jaeger. And like,
You're crazy.
right now, Jaeger's looking the cheapest.
Oh, I think we're trying these. It's limoncello, your favorite.
When it's free.
When it's free.
Okay, I will take that back because that same night that I got really messed up, I didn't buy a single one of my drinks. All my friends been buying my drinks.
I'm like, how does this liquor tasting work? Like, how do we get the liquor to taste?
They have little cups.
But like, should we be in line?
I think this is the line.
A few moments later.
Limoncello?
It tastes like a
Cantaloupe?
yeah. It tastes like regret.
Tastes like regret is crazy.
I want to try that one because that's what you were saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sambuca?
Thank you.
Ooh, I could see why you did that.
have mercy.
What the hell, Taylor? My ears feel hot. She said it's, and I understood.
It's the black licorice for me. I don't know. I didn't know Tiffany & Co. had a perfume. They also have strips too, so it's easier to smell them. I don't like that. What time is it? Can't go too far. The raffle's happening. This is my favorite Marc Jacobs. I never realized how pretty the bottles are. Because I've never had like a full-size bottle. I've only ever had the travel one. Mayra said she wanted to talk to you guys.
Okay, so behind me is like all perfumes, right? You're gonna catch your girl smelling like Versace the whole trip.
Okay, I'll talk to y'all at the show at Imagine Ocean. The show. Second favorite cruise line in terms of production as of right now. I liked all the colors.
Yeah.
The colors were like
they had like glow in the dark too.
Yeah.
Like they had like fish coming to the audience and like on sticks or whatever.
Yeah.
And like they glue in the dark and it was cool.
And like so many setups are like just filled with beautiful blues and purples and oranges. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I felt like I was in the ocean.
I was in the ocean. So we are going to head 10:13.
We're about to go get face painted.
So I will take you up to the glow party and we'll start a montage again in 3, 2, 1. Alright, while I have a little bit of battery left, I thought that it would only be appropriate to bid you guys a good night. I am hecka tired. I don't know what time it is. Just know it's late. It's 12:44. We've partied for it being our first night on the cruise. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow when we are doing more interesting things at sea. I'm going to combine our 2 sea days together to make one action-packed vlog. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Can't focus on